affordable housing or affordable rental property or housing for ownership. We're also talking about how subprime mortgage foreclosure is connected to homelessness and how we have to address that question. And I am looking for what we call a housing recovery fund, some response by the federal government that can help be a buffer for some of these innocent persons who bought into the idea through mortgage brokers, some unscrupulous, as we well know, that they could have this gorgeous home and yet not have the means to do so. And I'm a believer in giving credit because I have sponsored legislation against predatory lending and predatory mortgage lending, meaning that we couldn't get any mortgages. So I don't want to discourage looking creatively on how you can give people with a lower income an opportunity, but don't take advantage of them by giving them a product that you know is going to be the death knell, meaning that they will have maybe a year of good news living in their house, but then all of a sudden they're going to be living in jeopardy because they will not be able to pay the mortgages as they keep going up. I just want to share with you.
And also, at the end of that, would you also include how they can make contact with your office?
I'd be delighted.
Yes.
And I thank you for letting me go as fast as I've been going to all of your listeners.
This is good.
But I know that she's been so kind to be here, and we're delighted to have you here, by the way.
Thank
you for your presence, and thank you for your service. The media is a key element to communicating messages, and the disappointment of communities that I represent is getting information.
Yes.
Getting information. But I do want to share that the prime, I'm going to use the term victims of mortgages, subprime lending, and I only say that because if they have fallen into the entrapment of someone who has been unscrupulous or they didn't read the fine print, they are in fact victims. And so 49.3% of black homeowners got their mortgages through the subprime vehicle, and only 21% of non-Hispanic white, and then 33.8% Hispanic. So we really make up the largest share. The minority community makes up the largest share of those who went into the subprime market because it was attractive, but it's reading the fine print and having people to tell you, well, this is what's going to happen, not 10 years down the road, but 1 year, 2 years down the road. And so you find yourself in the plight of the gentleman who was chronicled in the Houston Chronicle on the front page on last Sunday, August the 19th, that he now has a great need. I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to have people in housing without having people lose everything they own.